Whoa, Nelly!
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling,
Wow.
pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet
A
away from you.
baddie!
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Finally! You're gonna kill me!
Hope you're ready.
I've been... a talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Okay.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date-A-Dex glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
I hope this isn't a carbon monoxide leak. Woo!
Ooh.
Oh, Jinx! God, we're so perfect together already.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's
Oh,
been
this is such a good
entirely
design.
too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
That's okay, bud.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
The quilting stuff looks awesome for an outfit. I feel like the mahogany, vinyl, whatever, is a little tricky there.
Hey there, stranger.
Hi, bed. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
I get it. The pillow headband is fun. I do like the pillow headband. But these look like the accent pillows where it's like, all right, you went over to someone's house and there's like 8 of them on the bed and they look nice, but you have to take all of them off if you're going to sleep on it.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me.
Oh, we've been sleeping together for years and I didn't even ask your name. Sorry. I guess I'm just kind of like that. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman. I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care. I want to skip.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Wow, lip bite. They go full on real quick.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Well,
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Oh, Skylar, you told her you wouldn't tell anybody about that. You wouldn't tell anyone about the pooping in the bed incident.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
Now it kind of feels like if there is some bedroom company later, she's just kind of there.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Yeah. I'd love to know you on a more intimate level. I'd love to get to know you better. I'm just gonna say that. It's a little more neutral.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
This pillow is my femur. I just ripped it clean off so I could hug it. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at
Skylar.
rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
I want to find the like weirdest possible thing right off the bat.
Hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
This game is gonna make me
Good night.
blush.
See you tomorrow.
One on the bottom always, like that's the junk drawer, you know?
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your
Still
desk
not.
is as muscled and sturdy as
That's
she
very much
appears
not
to you
Jerry.
here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky.
I love your work in
Also,
Overwatch.
like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
I have quite the look on her face. She's like you? Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that?
She liked that too.
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I've been picked up like this since I was a kid. Wee!
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out.
See, that's what I'm going for my hair.
My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though.
See, that's what I'm
Tell
going
me
for
about
my
yourself.
muscles.
Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Okay.
What would you say to me? Hmm?
I like you. Sorry. I don't know. Hello.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure.
Yeah.
Perhaps we must go back to basics.
Okay.
We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
Correct.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Hello. Sorry. Gosh, that's like a watermelon, mama. Nice muscles. Can you pick me up?
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Yeah.
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell. I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby.
Thank you. I feel like there's probably a sexier way to say that.
It is true, though. But perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus still. You have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractives. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Haha, now you can't date me. Oh, damn it. No, I got it wrong again. Oh no. I carefully fold it and put it in your pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, I'm not gonna call you right away. It's gonna look like I'm testing that you gave me a real number.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent.
Are you the junk drawer? Yeah, it's highlighting all of it at once. This might be me. Three of diamonds. Puzzle piece. 1 coin. Looks like an arcade token. Decluttering your life. Yeah, this will be me. Oh, 5 of diamonds. Ace of spades.
Is this stranger your junk drawer?
That's
or the
me.
physical embodiment of clutter?
I'm so nervous.
He's absolutely covered in odds and ends.
I'm so nervous.
CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That's me, huh? Hey!
Nelly!
He's got cool pants! I like it.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
I'm a secret one? Tell me!
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
Got it. Yeah, this is like a trigger warning situation.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear.
So for anyone who's curious, and it's not that Jerry is spicy, Lopla, Uppatry also say everybody's saying spicy. So it's not spicy. He does have a little bit to do. Like, think about a junk drawer. There's a little bit of an aspect of like hoarding. And if that aspect of things is of concern to someone mentally, like if that is triggering to someone, then yeah, that's why.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's just go ahead and turn it on, just so we're
On
aware.
it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, hang on. My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
There you go.
You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection.
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest.
I feel you, buddy.
Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
You guys. A moth flew out when I opened you. Oh, is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Oh, smart.
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Nope, it's rust.
This was a really fun day of recording.
Tetanusy. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I exactly understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
This is perfect just because I love going to little garage sales and estate sales, and I'm like, oh, this little thing is great. I don't know.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Oh, very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's a barcode, buddy. I was supposed to file. Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will,
Oh, buddy, I feel ya.
once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
They do. Oh, dude, some bugs are great. Aw.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection.
Is it a ceiling fan directly above us?
In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is?
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths.
The moths are nice.
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff, Jerry.
What? You mean throw it away?
There we go. Just had to match it as best I could. No, just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Orionhart says, we missed you at the cast and crew party. Congrats on the release. Thank you, Reinhart. I appreciate you. God, I wanted to go so bad. It was, I had a extremely early call time for a thing that I cannot talk about yet. But, I was like looking at the clock and I was like, I have to make the right choice. So I missed it for sure. And I wish I could have come, but, thanks for stopping by. Or dare you tell the hoarder to recycle? Well, GP sings, you gotta help someone while also supporting them. I don't remember what the right answers are. It's been a minute, so we'll see. Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space. And back at you, Reinhart. Thank you very much.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah. Funny story, when Shane and I were roommates, in the backyard, there was this huge, like, colossal piece of driftwood that I found at the beach. And whenever people asked about it, Shane was like, Damien's gonna use that for like an art project, he says. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just letting it dry out, and then I'm just waiting till I have time. So, yep, that's, yeah, like an art piece.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
Yeah.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
This junk isn't talking, even with the Date-A-Dex on it. Well, you could combine objects with similar personalities. We're really enabling this friend here. I think fans have labeled Jerry a boy failure, a new term for me. You know what? I became aware of the term girl failure from Marcel from Delicious in Dungeon. And I think it's such a bizarre term to be endearing, but it is endearing. Like, someone is boy failure only if you love them. You know what I mean? It's great. I'm here for it.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know?
I feel you, buddy.
Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them. Yeah, I'm not going to try to get him to throw away anything. I want to see I want to see where this goes.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think God knew that was a lie.
I'm called out by my own voice. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Scrungle. Y'all, I was cleaning the other day and I found a bag of moss in my kitchen that I was going to use as part of an art project a few years ago.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Yeah, let's focus on Rudolph.
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom.
It's like Stomp.
Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very well. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together.
Nice. Ray Chase Twitch. I'm assuming that's Ray Chase, you guys. Ray Chase, shout out. One of the key members of Sassy Chap Games, makers of this. We love you, Damien, and we love you, Ray Chase. The Ray Chase says Azure Squirrel. Yes, if there's more than one, they have to battle, and this one keeps winning. Thank you, my friend, for having me. You missed me blushing with all the other objects earlier, and now I'm blushing for different reasons talking to Jerry, but I'm having a great time, and I feel extremely called out by my own voice because I also don't, I have a junk drawer that would make you pass out. It's just noxious fumes in there. Ray Chase on Twitch is dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much. Also, shout out Ray Chase. Yeah, this is wild. I feel extremely called out in a good way, in a fun way, but man.
There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Bees. Ooh. Oh, old batteries is cool, but they would leak. Stick full of nails, that's too dangerous, but Jerry doesn't love it when people touch stuff. I say rabbit and holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Non-denominational. It's whatever one you like.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
I'm always saying that.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Bees. Another string of lights. It doesn't need a center. Let's hang it upside down from the ceiling. How about these little plastic figures? Let's hang it upside down.
Huh? Well, that would definitely be eye-catching. But we'd need to get zoning permits from Celia. And trust me, you do not want to deal with that lady when she gets bureaucratic. Besides, I don't think this sculpture is right for that kind of display.
Okay.
The holiday string lights might be used to hanging high up, but the umbrella flying through the air? If that were me, it'd remind me of getting blown away in the wind. That's no good. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights.
What goes in the middle?
What could go in the middle?
I can just say you're an artiste, Jerry. How about these little plastic figures? I don't know what's right, but this is a new option. I kind of want to go. You're an artiste, Jerry.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage
I like
to
that
the
he got there
origin of
himself,
these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut.
You're a beaut. Smashed a bitch with a baseball bat? No. We're a great team, my friend. We're not gonna friend zone myself. No such thing as a friend zone, that's fine, but we're trying to date me. You're a beaut.
Oh, bed knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's great. That's really great.
When someone's like, you're hot, and you're like, that's great.
Please come back anytime, especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations. Things are coming up, Jerry. Bye.
Love! We did it! That was fast.
I get so dizzy when I talk to you. Or maybe that's just the tetanus.
Yes, the tetanus! That's awesome. God, it feels so called out. I have tetanus too. water?
You wonder for a moment if
Whoa!
your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
A water baddie!
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
It very much depends on where this takes place to see if we're gonna like this person or not. Like, are you New York drinkable or are you city punch? No, actually, I'm here to see you. Robbie Daymond is here as well, yet another member of the Sassy Chap Games and a fellow voice actor. Robbie Daymond, shout out to Robbie Daymond. Thank you so much for dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. You just missed me watching Jerry, where I was blushing because I was hearing myself, but now I'm blushing for different reasons. There's a water baddie. You're the best, buddy. Thanks for playing. Robbie, wouldn't miss it. Not only because I want to support, but it's just a darn good game. I've had multiple people in my life talk about it excitedly without even knowing I was a part of it. So, like, unbiased, they were like, you got to check this out. So, well done. Congrats to y'all. Sorry I missed the cast party. I had an extremely early call time. But yeah. Let's talk to this water. No, actually, I'm here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me?
I just wanted to wave. Sorry, little water joke. What are you up to later?
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Nothing in particular. Maybe I could see you and get your name. I was actually hoping to get your name.
What? Little old me? Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
What? She's so mysterious. She's gonna ride away on her moped. Oh, never been a big fan of mystery. Tell me your name. I don't want to be too pushy. You got something to hide. It's not asking too much, is it? I don't want to be pushy. It all depends on like how this is delivered. Not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Ah, nice.
What can I do for you?
Just River? No last name? Song?
Just River. Like chair.
Chair. Like from Sonny and Cher. I like it. Cher.
Cher. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit.
Nice.
Leaf.
Incredible. Oh, that one.
The one and only.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades.
It's the plastic surgery, which I respect.
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
You wish you could be someone else? Or she has the range, darling.
Not someone else, but being your best self all the time, it must be nice.
I hear you. You want to be soup. We all do. That's why I take baths. It's people soup. What are you doing later?
Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Oh my god! Don't make your insecurities my problem. Of course there is.
Of course? Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before.
Oh
she
no.
Seems intensely uncomfortable.
Oh
now.
no!
She looks everywhere, but at
Look, I've been here. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please, wait.
she is gone.
Oh, I botched it. Ah, idiot. Idiot. I open this drawer. A little satchel. A little satchel. Satchel of what? Satchel of goodies. Whatever could this be? Think long and hard about it, but nothing's coming. Well, obviously I gotta talk to whatever that is.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A
That is
black
quite the
catsuit,
outfit.
Studded black manacles with pink
Oh.
fur trim. With a variety
Oh.
of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders, framed their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this.
Hey, So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Whoa!
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Ben-Hwa is gonna have some pretty
Ben-Hwa?
choice dialogue
Wait.
and themes. They're adult.
Is that Erica? Erica Ishii? That's so funny. That's awesome.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
So here's the tricky thing. My streams, I usually try to keep it like relatively PG-13, but I also don't want to skip Erica's part. But like, it's literally sex toys. It's really good, but a little spicy. Oh, this is far from PG-13. Everyone under 13, close your eyes. Well, realistically, if you're under 13, you should be watching this anyway. I'm gonna do this with the disclaimer of, you know what, maybe Date Everything, does it? Yeah, okay, Date Everything is listed as a mature rated game, so that's fine. So there's already the mature label on the stream, so people know it's mature. Nah, let me in, I like this stuff.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you? I did. You know what? I am going to be, because this is not usually my thing on streams, I am going to just be like a little bit, I'm not going to be as charming and be like, I did forget you.
Of course you did. I'm Ben-Hwa, your partner in pleasure.
Yep. I have never used this. Oh, I don't remember you and I haven't. You're.
What many call sex toys, yes.
Respectfully, can someone explain the name to me? No. We're not gonna. It's in reference to a specific type of toy. So I don't think, if you don't understand this part, that's okay, but I don't think we're gonna use the chat to fully explain it.
I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
One second here.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
Oh, no.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box.
This outfit is insane. Like this, I'm just like, wow, every time I look, there's something more.
And so on and so forth. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Maybe we just can cuddle and get to know each other instead.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
Okay. God. Oh, sorry. I've heard of this one. I've heard of this one. All right, let's go.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him, But when your eyes meet,
Dorian
he
is
doesn't
the
seem
door.
the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Whoa, they're playing a guitar with like a weird like like bass line, so that's gonna be a whole thing, huh?
Oh dear.
Whoa, Ben Star.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Can't just breathe into the mic like that.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the
Oh
open.
no, he's got a door on his lat.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
You know what? We're trying to romance them. We're trying to romance them, so I'm gonna say, you look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Woo! They really went for
Do
it.
you like what you see?
Are we romantic, everyone? I think we have to, right? In reality, I know we can do other stuff, but like, isn't that the move in this game? I do like what I see.
Well, you should.
Good.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
LOL duty.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Okay.
What do you think?
You look good as you are.
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Oh.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Woo! Okay, let's see if we can, just for the new folks, let's see if we can talk to Jerry anymore today. It's a Friday night. It's time to talk to Jerry. Get something cooking with that weird little man who's voiced by me.
Oh, the light of day! It sears into my pasty skin!
Oh, God. That was a fun line to do. I was wondering when that would happen, because I remember for that line specifically, they were like, do you want to go nuts and like step away from the mic? I was just like, the light of day. And then I like stepped away from the mic and was just like, like it appears in my... God, this is fun.
Oh, hey there, my fellow connoisseur of forgotten objects. Feel free to browse my collection at any time. Just maybe knock before you blind me next time. Mind the roaches and the smell.
I don't mind, Jerry. I don't mind at all.
You browse and admire Jerry's collection, and he admires you right back.
Oh. Oh, that's like a Christmassy box. Oh, I'm very curious about the Christmas situation. Heck yeah. Which sounds like a Lifetime or like a Hallmark movie, like the Christmas situation. Yeah, we're gonna deal with the Christmas situation here. Well, it's Christmas. It's Christmas time.
It takes you just a moment to properly
Yeah,
evaluate
I already
what
love
is
her.
standing before you. Her hair and clothing
Holiday.
is such a jumble of various
I like the
holiday
skeleton.
decorations. It throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that
Okay,
time
so
has
let's
lost
see.
all meaning?
We got Valentine's Day. We got some Dia de los Muertos. We've got some firecrackers for, it looks like Chinese New Year because it's red and gold. We got some, Lunar New Year. We've got some Halloween. We got some Christmas. We got some Easter. Sparklers for 4th of July. Is this bracelet anything specific? Is it DeWalt? I don't know.
She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work, or is it...
Grounded. Grounded looks like so much
What
fun. I
day
still haven't
is it
played it
anyway?
yet. But I hope you had a great time.
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I like your vibes. Just want to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Hi, Holly. Your hair is ridiculous.
Hi.
Don't quote Kirby like that unless you actually give Kirby credit.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Sorry, I saw that.
Incredible. I'm Damien. I put in my full name.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
It really is. I'm such a goofster. What have you heard?
Just some tidbits.
Okay.
Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep.
Oh, it matters what time of day you talk to these folks. Oh.
That work?
Yeah, first thing in the morning.
Great. Okay, bye.
Okay, we're gonna swing by first thing in the morning. We got a date. Kind of, not really.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
Whoa!
When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
It's Soda Pop from K-Pop Demon Hunters. I love it.
Yo, check it!
Robbie Daymond.
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company.
All Robbie
Real
Daymond.
Fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
And I'm Prompto. All good, fam.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
They look like a boy band that's about to teach me about proper hygiene and like growing up is weird. Like your science teacher is still kind of hungover and they're like, all right, we're gonna put on a video. And they're like, whoa, we're here to talk to you about making your bed on weekends. And you're like, yeah.
And, anything else you want to take off?
Oh, you horn dog, Cameron.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Oh yeah!
Tight.
Fire!
Wicked.
Right now you're hanging with the wildest.
Thanks. Wait, so if you're all the Hanks, does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah!
You guys better form Voltron.
We're the Hanks!
What? 5 Robbie Daymonds. Oh, and they got the 5 kinds of hangers. I like it. There's only 5 kinds. This guy does pants. Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
Hank
The
1.
Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves.
It's the
You
Ginyu
get the distinct
Force.
feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
And I'm Duan, or whatever her name is.
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Who it? I'm not sure I get it. Who are you again?
We're the Hanks!
I know. I was kidding, dudes.
Huh? Oh, I get it. You're funny.
This is great. What are you guys getting up to in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump. We lava board. We cheese roll.
Dude, I could cheese roll right now.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Cameron, you horn dog.
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding.
All right.
It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks.
Man, you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane, but
no cap. We live here with you. Casa roomies, amigo.
He always looks a little bit sad when he says that stuff. He's just like the smiling hurts. Oh, dude, I always wanted to be mates.
Right? Life's way more kitchen with friends. Or friends with benefits.
Cameron.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
What is Red Bull anyway?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah.
Very cool.
Their bowls have the most riz. No cap.
Are you saying bowls?
Yeah, they're a company that manufactures exclusively red-collar bowls.
All right.
It's so lit. And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support.
These are
when
hangers.
things get gnarly.
I love, like, I'm not seeing any connection other than it just named them Hank. Like the coffee burrito. Oh, I guess they just like to hang out. No, they don't like to hang out. They like to do extreme sports.
Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks.
And Steven.
We high-key love it all, homie.
Okay, so they do just hang around. Got it. So what? You just like hang around?
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
Well, June just passed, so. All right. Sounds exciting.
It is.
Sorry. Look, guys, it's July, so I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding.
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you think? Wanna come?
Yeah.
High-key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual? Okay, but how high key does this lap?
It's goated, bro. What do you say?
Yeah, okay, sounds right.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
Yeah.
Hold on to me. Real tight.
Cameron.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, they're actual hanger sized. Wait, so everybody, hold on. Hold on. The globe is like the globe. Like it's a globe. Dorian is a door. These are some little men that are on the hangers. There's a tiny little men on hangers. I love this so much. Oh, that was great. It is time for bed then dates. It is time for sleepy bedtime. All right, this is the Holly Jolly Christmas. Let's go.
Oh,
Hi, Holly. Shut up. Why do you look concerned?
you came.
I did. I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would. It's just I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget,
But that's not the Christmas spirit, Holly.
or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You seem kind of hard on yourself.
I'm just realistic.
I like this bunny headband, I guess. It could be a hat if it just extends backwards, but I like it. Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, we have headband confirmation.
Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. The shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere,
The dang
and someone
economy.
has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else.
So you're like Santa without the powers.
Well, I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. But sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry.
It's actually gonna make me yawn.
Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
See you next time.
Happy holidays.
Wow, that was not romantic at all. I was expecting a Hallmark movie. Check Holly's entry while you're here. Okay, I will. Holly. You've met Holly. She seems very sweet and eager to befriend you, but is apparently very busy working. She said to come by first thing in the morning. Last time you saw her, Holly seemed tired after a shift. She's got another coming up, and she left to go get some rest. Jingling, ringling, ring, ting, tingling. Dislikes Jerry? Why do I always go for what I cannot have? What? Why? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's a vacuum. Oh, wait, Zeno! Wait! Zeno voices the vacuum, doesn't he? I just said voices the vacuum. Sorry. Zeno! Let's go talk to Zeno.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
You're not a vacuum. I think. Hi, Lucinda Lavish. You're not a vacuum. You're a baddie.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Oh. Hi. Another NSFW character? Really? Is it? Haha, nah, dog. You're straight trash. You sure about that? Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
What did you do? She gave you charm. Oh, that's good.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Good. Got any more?
You know it, but you'll have to earn it.
The lip bite. Woo! The lip bite, madam.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
Really? It looks even nicer on the ground.
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm the reward.
Got it. I didn't buy the DLC. Wait, I did buy the DLC. Okay. Reward me up.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Adam.
Amply.
Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies. No, thanks, I'm full. Dear God, actually, I do like earning my love in dating sims. I don't know what to say.
You want to give my bazoomies a scream?
What is this game? Yeah.
Which one? Left or right bazoomy?
The right one.
You give her right bazoomy a squeeze. It feels firm, yet tender.
But they always give warnings over stuff like this.
Nope. I'll save the other for later. Thank you for giving me your attention, but a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows, you might just get lucky.
You're not the vacuum at all. Oh my god. Ooh, you know what? Normal to myself. A nap in the middle of the day on a Monday, right after you woke up? Yeah, why not?
Hey there.
Hi, Betty. What's with that smile? Yeah, she's very like, this was the first person we talked to that I think like full on made us blush, because goodness gracious. What's with that smile?
Nothing.
And the lip bite? That's crazy.
You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Woo! Okay, y'all. I mean, it's late at the evening. Everybody here should be adults. It's not usual that I'll do the heavier content stuff, but like, it wasn't that bad last time. So it's more adult focused. Just letting you know, if you're a little babby bop, go to bed. The game is 18 plus anyway, I think. Yeah, I still like to give people a warning, but
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
intensely, you say?
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I mean, I'm gonna blush the whole time because I don't know how to react to that on stream, but yeah. Alrighty. I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on then.
It's intense as purple elephants. Okay. Well,
You seemed quite happy about something.
already the position is crazy.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. It was, well, it's a little embarrassing. You watch more to sleep, weirdo. I'm gonna just say it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I dreamed David Moist kidnapped me to his mansion. I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones. I don't want to be kidnapped by David Most.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well. I already like where this
Okay,
is
I guess
going.
we went the right path. I stormed the castle keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life. I had my dragon roast and
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh.
that's
Still, though,
crazy.
What a fun dream. I'm a little jealous.
That's
You're lucky
crazy.
to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
That's Mela Lee? I'm gonna see her tomorrow. Can't wait.
See you tonight.
That's crazy. It's not wall and it's not floor. I don't know what it is. I gotta see what this is.
A distinguished beauty
Oh, it is just
greets
the
you with an
stairs.
elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful.
Oh, hello, dearie.
Hi, dearie.
Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella. Your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
I was expecting Fred. For Fred Astaire. But okay. Hi, Stella. I don't mind the creek. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing?
I'm half your
I
age.
appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
That's a lot of steps.
Just take it step by step. By step.
Laying it on a bit thick there. Maybe take some smaller steps. I'll be on my way then.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
All right.
They call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Oh, I love the little banister. Not banister. What's that called? Oh my gosh, there's a specific baluster? Like there's a specific word for the like landing pole down there. Branding for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage.
Newell
from somewhere
post.
within.
Thank you. Newell post. That would have taken me forever. Oh, is it a baluster too? There you go.
I'm starting a business.
Okay.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, please don't be multi-level marketing. Please don't be multi-level marketing. Oh no, because stairs are multi-levels. No. No. You're gonna be in a flippin' pyramid scheme, multi-level marketing. What kind of business?
Well, it's, a lot of things. But I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here. No offense to anyone, of course.
You mean me?
Oh, goodness, no. Just everyone. In general. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book.
Oh, poor
It all
thing.
seems so much easier.
Oh,
in the
I want to
booklet.
save her. You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down, the script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Looks like someone just scrawled your name in front of the boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but...
Leabug!
They even tell you that.
Thank you so
Step
much. I'll read it out in a
37.
minute.
Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
Wait, from Rufio. So we can talk to our roof, I guess? And he's the one in charge of this.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself.
Poor sweet thing.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on
This
my nerves.
breaks my heart.
And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Of course, Stella, not a worry.
You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
Poor Stella. Oh.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment.
That's so
that
many.
once
Oh,
belonged to
there's
a
the
far more
rollerblade arms.
optimistic
Got it.
version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs.
Oh, is this Alejandro?
A handsome, smiling face,
That's so
boxed
cool.
in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey.
There you go. Yep.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Never you, Alejandro Saab. What happened was. Well, what had happened was.
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from, you're not quite sure where, Rip.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, wow. The badminton, well, shuttlecock on his knees. That's crazy.
Hey, thank you.
Alejandro's so
he goes
funny.
through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted
Yeah,
by your
yeah,
cheering,
Dunk.
and he spends a few
You're
more
the man,
moments
Dunk.
basking in your attention.
Ah, you got this.
Oh man, it's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
What about more than pals, Dunk? You're the man.
More than pals?
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turn.
Oh, he's gonna think we're teammates.
So like, best friends?
Yeah. God, let's just be super forward. Like I was singing "Lovers."
Oh, well, Dunk is fine for lovers too. But if you say it hot, you can call me just about anything.
Okay, Dunk, you're the man.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
No. Not the shake weight. Not the shake weight.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Oh, well, sleepy.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Yeah. I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
You're the man, Dunk.
Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!"
Yeah.
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
Oh, me. I'm gonna go play video games and take a nap. This is gonna be great. You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Let's do full sprints and then lift with our backs using a jerking motion.
You come back here when you're ready to get in. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
You're the man, Dunk. Thank you, Triceratops. All right.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Dude, that's Matt Mercer right there.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you
Good
used to
old nerd.
gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Look, wearing nerd.
Hello there, traveler.
Hi, Matt Mercer. What did you call me? Say that again. Say that again!
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
If you didn't sound like Vincent from Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth, I would throw you out the window right now. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
I'm Chance, the rapper.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Oh.
And you see the friendly face beneath.
It's not the face I expected at all.
Welcome.
You've got mail.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things. I'm gonna say all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
Normal bumblebees. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me.
He's got
Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite.
very
Everything
Jerry
about
vibes.
G&G is so
The fact that they're
cool.
right next to each other, that's crazy.
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda
Fight each other?
play with me? Would you? It would
Oh,
only be
yeah.
the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That'd be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though.
Gun
I'd
owner.
have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character.
I cast Blicky.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
yeah. I don't know. This sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best. You're the man, Dunk.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
I am curious. I know, mini spoiler alert, one of these options lets you play with Jerry as one of the players. I forget which one. Does anyone know off the top of your noggins? Yes. Guardian. I think it might be the Guardian. Let's do Guardian. Guardian all the way.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way.
Yeah.
I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian. If you two know each other, I'll invite him.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
We're gonna have to do this next time on stream then.
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey.
That's
if I'll be
exciting,
ready or
though. Sounds great. I can't wait.
not. Me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
Good. We should hang out with the toilet.
There's a strange wrapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
By the way, y'all. Oh my God, that's crazy. I need to fix one of these here in the toilet. We just hit 180,000 followers, which is crazy. Welcome to anybody who's new here. Thank you for being here. Been streaming 6.5 years, almost 7. So that's kind of a big deal for me. So flippin' thank you. Whether you just joined or you've been here since the beginning, I appreciate that a lot. That's a lot of people. So thank you. Thank you a lot. That's crazy. Yay! Thank you. That's awesome.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more
Toilet
clear
man.
that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I'm just going to keep doing ... ellipses. I gotta pee, open up. Not the best starting line, my guy. So, you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth
This is
as he
crazy.
begins to beatbox.
Oh no. Max Middleman?
Your rapper's a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these spikes, he'll be ending your life when you slide.
I did not expect him to be French. And that's on me. That's on me. I did not expect him to be French. I've heard some great French rap. Didn't expect that.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Loo out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
So that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Loo. Jean-Loo sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Yeah. Okay, those shoes are pretty cool though.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
Absolutely, I'm here to listen to the beats. Also, I have to make a beat.
He's like a bidet on his spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
Consider me appealed to. I'm the youth.
Man, you ain't the youth.
I am.
Out of here. Little Crapper can't.
I'm the youngest person here.
You know?
I'm never gonna get old. My back doesn't hurt even a little bit.
If you are a poser, you get out of Little Crapper's face.
I'm not a poser. I'm a pisser. Open up.
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Little Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Well, I'll wrap you up and put you away. Yeah, we got a pun going on.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Done. Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping.
Oh,
Little
I'm so
Crapper
glad
is
you
always
clarified.
crapping. Now
I'm
it's your
so glad you clarified. I don't think people will interpret that the way that you would want them to.
Jean-Lou makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Little Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like
I just had a bunch of prunes in Activia. Let's go!
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
That's crazy. For your pen name.
Not from Lil Crapper. ... Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So,
What do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loo?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Loo knows you. You are the shoutout, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for her. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart. The deepest part of the
From
system.
the heart.
Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever.
Yeah, right there.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes that are into some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loo.
Okay.
Match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about. Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Fine. Are you able to go outside in the game? Not that I've noticed. Maybe.
Oh, are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Oh. Leave?
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
Wait, you said save? What do you mean save? I hadn't saved this whole time. Did we save? No.
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the date theaters helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew. This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to live a life outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in.
No.
Then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, you peacefully give him his precious date theaters back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world, as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do.
I don't like that ending.
The date theaters are simply someone else's problem now.
No. Aww. Touched grass, left the house before realizing anything. Okay, well, I'm assuming there's autosave. There's got to be autosave. It'll be fine. So goofy. I go ahead and hit next because we were gonna sass level humorless. Oh yeah, we only got one love ending. We only got Jerry. Thank you for playing. Yeah, let's continue on. Oh wait, no, what? Hold on. New save. Okay. So we're gonna next. Continue. I just want to make sure we finish out the day because it looked like we had 1 heart left. Yeah, we have 1 heart left, so noted. That was a mistake.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand
It's
with their
Milli
backs to you,
Vanilli!
peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human.
Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Curt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
It's Curt and Rod. That's crazy.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Gwendolyn would have fogged up.
Gwendolyn window, got
Those
it.
kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
That was clever. That was a solid burn.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
This is great. You two okay?
Curt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me?
Oh, no.
Or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I'm gonna say myself. I feel like the obvious answer is to say you both look good. Curt.
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
You don't even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
Okay, so you do know what the word means.
This is tough to listen to.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on them every now and then?
And with a face like
Fair.
his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your
This is
personality had
fantastic.
scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Okay, that was a good one.
Uber and you smell like mold. That was a bit harsh, don't you think?
I mean, there's an art to it.
He's being shady, not mean.
But what's the difference?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Curt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that.
Got
But
it.
we have rules.
Oh yeah, you must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
That's true.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Just
with
dangerous.
Socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Okay.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
You'll never amount to anything. Did I do it?
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Curt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay.
Okay.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
Okay.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Let me try. You appear to have scoliosis.
Which is why rule number 1
did
is
it.
important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Woo!
Dude, Not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I didn't realize just so much went into talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
No rules.
Yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5.
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
Kill them.
You better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
You got it. Bring the gun.
Verbal warfare has
Oh,
begun.
got it.
Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Curt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
Is it? Because my glasses make me think that's a
How can
possibility.
you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
The grass is just plain hard to get.
Oh!
Got him.
All right, now calm down.
They said the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn!
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rob, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new
That's pretty cool.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Cool.
I get so dizzy when I talk to you. Or maybe that's just the tetanus.